What do BMX bike technical specifications really mean? Imagine you're about to hit the skate park or racetrack, but you're staring at a list of numbers and terms on a BMX bike spec sheet. It can seem confusing at first, but understanding what these details mean can really help you pick the right bike for your style. Let's break down the most common specs and what they do for your ride. First up is the frame geometry. The top tube length is the distance between the center of the head tube and the seat tube. Shorter top tubes make the bike more responsive, great for tricks and quick turns. Longer ones give you more stability at high speeds, perfect for racing. The head tube angle is the tilt of the front fork. A steeper angle makes steering sharper and more agile, ideal for street and park riding. A shallower angle offers more stability, which is better for racing or fast riding. Chainstay length is the distance from the rear wheel hub to the bottom bracket. Shorter chainstays make the bike easier to spin and flick for tricks. Longer chainstays give you more control and stability when riding fast. The bottom bracket height is how high the crank axle sits from the ground. A higher bottom bracket clears obstacles better and makes the bike more responsive. But it can make the bike less stable over jumps. Standover height is how tall the top tube is from the ground. It affects how easy it is to perform tricks like bar spins and tail whips. Next is the frame material. Chromoly steel is strong and durable but a little heavier. It absorbs impacts well, making it popular in mid-range bikes. Aluminum is lighter and resists rust, often used in high-end bikes. Moving on to the crankset and spindle. BMX bikes usually have a three-piece crank with 2 arms and a spindle. The spindle diameter can be 19, 22, or 24 millimeters. Larger diameters are stronger and better for street riding. Crank arm length varies from 160 to 180 millimeters. Shorter arms are better for tricks, longer ones give more power for racing. Gear ratio is the number of teeth on the chainring divided by the teeth on the sprocket. Most BMX bikes have a single gear. A lower ratio makes tricks and quick starts easier. A higher ratio helps with top speed and power, which is good for racing. Brakes are usually rim brakes, often U-brakes mounted on the rear. They stop well without getting in the way of tricks. Some freestyle bikes have gyro systems that let the handlebars spin freely without messing up the brake cables. When you understand these specs, you can see how each one influences how the bike feels and performs. For street riding, you might want a compact frame with a steep head tube angle, short chainstays, and a lower gear ratio for quick tricks. For racing, longer top tubes, a shallower head tube angle, and a higher gear ratio give you more stability and speed. Knowing what these numbers mean helps you choose or customize a BMX bike that matches your riding style. Every spec impacts control, responsiveness, durability, and comfort, all of which are key to performing your best in action sports.